We're supposed to be inventing Web3, and now a couple of our better-known residents, Mark Andreessen and Jack Dorsey, are at odds on what exactly Web3 should and shouldn't mean.
And Dorsey's reaction restated what we all believe Web3 is likely to end up being, and it isn't what Chris Dixon is investing in today. So the only thing that really happened here was an emotional reaction to staking a claim, really, and that led to this battle, which just reinforced the debate about the difference between Web 2 and Web 3, as you just did.
But isn't there a contradiction even in the idea, and I think maybe Dorsey's touching on this, if Web 3 is so decentralized and democratic and all the rest of it, how are VCs even investing in it? How can you invest in a DAO?
And it's all to do with not owning shares, but buying tokens before there's really a service. You buy the tokens, very cheaply. And if the network effect kicks in and the tokens become valuable, you're sitting on all these tokens, which you can then sell if you want to. So whereas shares are the securitization of future value, tokens are the tokenization of future value. So it's a different instrument. It doesn't apply ownership in a company, but it implies having bought a chunk of future value from a service that may end up being valuable. Really? Well, today it's hybrid because a lot of the early Web3 work is being done by corporations that have stocks. So an Andreessen will buy shares and tokens in a hybrid. And Jack is a purist. Jack's saying, well, look, this isn't Web3. And if it is, then there's going to be a Web4, because this hybrid stock and token world will not continue. Bitcoin is closer to what Jack thinks the world will end up looking like, where there is no owner. It kind of just runs. People can buy or sell Bitcoin, or sell services or products for Bitcoin. And there's no kind of central authority or central ownership other than the algorithm that mines Bitcoin on a declining speed basis every year. And he, for him, that is closer to what Web3 will look like than anything. And what Andreessen is investing is not close to what Web3 will look like. I actually think that what Andreessen, Horowitz are investing in are preconditions for Web3. In other words, nothing is born fully formed. And so somebody has to go and build blockchains, build DAOs, build smart contract software. All of that stuff has to exist. And until it exists, you can't.
So they're really investing in the plumbing of Web3.
I think so, yeah.